my gosh, that is a giant. That's a big old crappie, guys. That's a big old crappie.
Down here on this highway, I think I'm in Emory, Texas. I need some firewood for that campfire tonight.
Well, I got plenty of it, Terry. You get out here and get what you need.
All right.
You know, we're gonna hook you up. You go and catch them fish, bring me something back here, all right?
I can do that. Guys, this is Fire Stick, man. Locals call this man Fire Stick. He sells all this firewood out here.
Yeah, that's me, Fire Stick, one and only, baby.
Yeah, if you guys are in the Emory, Texas area, stop by Fire Stick's place. What's the address out here?
I don't know about here, man, because it's on that sign right there.
What's this road?
It's Highway 19.
Highway 19, just about 2-3 miles east of Emory.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's get out here on the lake.
All right, go get them.
There's a couple ladies out here cooking with a barbecue pit beside the station. That's a big, nice pit. I'm gonna go see if I can get me some food. Well, got me a hamburger, cheeseburger actually, some fries. I don't know what else is in there. Get back on the road. I'm staying at Holly Park Marina right here on the point of this peninsula. And I got the prime camping spot right in the corner of the cove. I use a Rightline gear truck tent off of Amazon. This tent's pretty cool. 3 fiberglass poles and 6 fender clip hooks, and you're up. Twin size Ozark Trail air mattress with the pump built in. You need to always carry you an RV water hose that's NSF rated. So there it is, guys. Camp set up. Got the mat down so we don't get dirt in the camper. Got my little table, my prep table. Got my picnic table, my cooking equipment. Got my jet boil or my Camp Chef, and my smoke hollow grill with a griddle, my food. And here's my tent. As you can see inside, air mattress, blanket comforter, the tube for my air conditioner. I've got the Icy Breeze air conditioner for camping, and there's the tube that comes in to cool the tent. I won't turn it on till the sun goes down. And then also inside here, you can see I got a Ozark Trail rechargeable lantern hanging up for my light. It's dimmable. And I use my bed cover as a back table, like a nightstand kind of. So I can set all my gear for the night up on that table. My charging for all my cameras and everything will go back there while I sleep. My sidearm, everything will be up there. And once I zip this up, I put the rain fly on the tent, even though we don't have rain forecast, because the rain fly helps keep in the cool air from the air conditioner. Well guys, you know I let a lot of fish go. I catch a lot of crappie and I don't keep them all. Sometimes I think about it and I put them on the stringer and I drag them around all day and they're still alive and healthy. I'll let them go. Well, I had the guys from Angler's Best reach out to me and they wanted to send me this because they felt like this was a more humane way of dragging those fish around and then letting them go later than putting a stringer through their lip. So basically, it's a fish basket that floats alongside your kayak or off the bank there where you're fishing. Let you guys see it, and I want to check it out too. So there it is. So your fish go in there, and you can anchor this off to the side of your kayak, kind of let it float along with you. Let's get this kayak in the water and get out here and see if we can find some crappie. Just for your reference, I'm using a Daiwa Laguna spinning reel. I really hate this reel, just so you know. I don't like it at all. The way the top of the spool is designed, the line tends to want to dump off of it and it hangs up. So I don't like this design. After using the PC Fun reels, they're way better than this particular reel right here, but it's what I have. I'm using 4-pound high-vis mono. I'm using a Mac carbon fiber crappie rod in 6'8". You see that right there?
When you first jump in this Old Town, the seat makes a lot of noise, but it settles in and it stops making that noise just after you get comfortable. Natives do it too. I was on a Native for about 10 years and it did it as well, but I don't know about the other brands. I've only had those two. I use my paddle to get away from the shore. That way I don't get stuck in the mud or bang my prop on the rocks or whatever. When I'm at safe depth, probably about 3 feet, I'll deploy my motor and then I'll troll over to where I'm going. Gonna go look at these docks over here and hope for the best. We'll see what we find. Takes no time at all to figure out there's nothing here. So I'm gonna run out to the boat slips, I guess, and see if there's something there. Underneath the boat slips, my GPS won't sync up on my spot lock, so I can't sit still and the waves are pounding me to death. So I'm gonna get out here and look around, but that's not looking too good either. I was hoping for suspended fish underneath docks and the boat slips, but there are none. There's nothing there. So I'm gonna go start looking at structure. Out here is an old seawall that's fallen apart. I know there's stuff laying below it. Let's go check it out. Still not a ton of fish, but this pattern seems to be working. I can tell you right now, I'm not liking this little basket thing. They don't even send a lanyard or a rope to tie it off to anything with. I think this thing is best suited for fishing off piers or docks, maybe off of the bank, but it's not good for being out here in this strong wind in a kayak that moves pretty fast. It'll just flip this thing over whenever I start going, and I don't want to be losing any of these fish. I knew that camera was taking a beating. I knew the wind noise was going to be pretty bad, so I ran back to the camp and got my chest cam, and I got back out here and also left that basket. Got my stringer, my old stinky pants stringer. Gotta have it. The wind and waves are beating me to death. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna go around the corner here, get under the bridge. There's some docks out here in a cove. I might get in there and not have wind.
Guys, I didn't have the dadgum camera rolling. I'm fishing some structure and look what I got out of there. This thing is a monster. That thing is huge. He's caught good. Yeah. That's a big girl. That's every bit of 2 pounds right there. I'm gonna put her on the stringer. What a nice fish. She's not pregnant or nothing, so she's post-spawn, looks like. Or he. They're not doing their thing, so keep him for a little while and we'll go from there. Can't believe I didn't have a camera going. Well, I mean, I can believe it, but I tried to fight him for a second. I was thinking about trying to get that camera turned on, and I knew she was big, or he was big, it was big. I didn't want to lose it. Decided not to mess with the camera. Right out from under that dock. Oh yeah, nice fish too. Yep, that's a good one. Shot right in there and got him. He's a black. Only got that white off the structure. All the blacks are underneath the dock. Now I got those other blacks off structure too, so I don't know. He hammered it though. Just the problem is that there's just not a ton of them. You know, there's fish, but just not a bunch. You know, not like you want to see. See if there's any more in there. See if that's a fish. Come across him. Just a second. Right about now. Looks like a fish. Got him. Yep, that's a big one. That's a real big one. That's a big one, guys. Oh yeah. Ah. Heck yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty one. He wasn't quite as big as I expected, but he's pretty. So, he's got a little fungus on him. So, I don't like those fish that have that little bit of fungus on them. So, I'm gonna let him go. But we got him. We got him on camera. That's all that matters. Got him. Big one. Oh my gosh, that is a giant. That's a big old crappie, guys. That's a big old crappie. That's a white too. Oh, he's in here. Oh my goodness, guys. Giant. Absolute giant. Look at that thing. Oh my gosh. Woo. I can tell you, they're being stingy on this lake today. They're not wanting to get caught, but the ones I'm catching, they're not bad. That's a big fish right there. All right. That's a big fish right there. Whew. That's a nice one. I think there's another couple in there. Took me a little while to get out of that wind, kind of dial in my fishing spot where I wanted to be hanging out. He's gonna come for it. He's coming for it. There he is. Oh, he's still there. He followed it. Little guy. That's why he followed it. If he was a big one, he wouldn't have followed it like that. He was hungry. He wanted him a little shed. Try not to hurt him. Let him go. Back in there he went. Fast as he could. Right in the middle. Got him. Yep. Oh, nice one. Not bad at all. Not as big as them last ones, but still a nice one. Dude, he is mad. You're mad, I know. Look, he's a big fish, obviously, but we're not keeping him. We done got monsters in the live well. We don't need that one. We don't even need the ones we got in the live well or on the stringer. We're just having fun. I'm gonna cook some of those though. Right there. Exactly what I expected to see. Somebody drop a brush pile right at the end of this thing. Exactly what I expected. Because people are predictable. And that's at best. How big is this one? Feels good. Oh yeah, another big one. Ah, another big one. That's a good fish. Like I said, we got all we're gonna cook on the stringer. So, look at that. Took a little while to come figure this out. But once we figured it out, hadn't been a problem since. Hadn't been a problem since. Anyways, like I said, we got all we need. I don't want to keep fishing. We're gonna get back and make some other stuff. Get our camp all ready, get some more ice. Woo, that was pretty fun. Kind of hard to get started, but not bad. Hopefully we'll have good wind conditions tomorrow. It won't be such a fight. So I brought my smoke hollow grill. Right now I'm heating it up. With that grill I brought a Lodge griddle. See? I got it wrapped up so it won't get wet. Alright, I got one of these little multi-spice things from Walmart, I think. Has all the little spices on it. I don't really use anything but salt, pepper, and then garlic. All you really need on a steak, salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic. A little bit of garlic salt. I like this time of year because we don't have flies or mosquitoes or nothing bothering us. Brought some disposable plates. Open up the smoke hollow. Get a good sear on that steak. While we're doing that, I'll bring you around here. You guys can see. I'm gonna slice up this potato. We'll salt and pepper these things after we get them off the grill. Got my food, got my fire, got the lake. I'm gonna eat. I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna eat.